Mitchell Klein, you are the executive director of the Z-Wave Alliance. Let's talk a little bit about smart home and smart office technology trends. Of course, last year we saw the consumerization of smart home and IoT devices like Amazon's Alexa. What's coming next for the smart office?
Wow. Well, actually, we're going to start seeing a lot more of the voice. And as much as Amazon has had the big lead on it, let's not rule out others like what Microsoft is doing with Cortana. You might not think they're in the game, but they sure as heck do. So I think voice obviously is going to extend itself much deeper into it. But I think we're going to start seeing a lot more AI, which to me is very interesting because, we work a lot on the consumer side and with the smart home, and there's a lot of challenges just in getting devices connected. So when we in the industry start talking about AI, that's, way out there. But artificial intelligence, which is going to take things from being connected and move it into actually being smart. And I think that's really not just a trend, but it's a pretty much a given that it's going to happen.
What devices can we expect to see in the smart office? Obviously, connected things like printers, monitors, that kind of thing. What other technologies can we expect to see in the smart office?
Well, the most obvious one here is really about lighting. Lighting has been proven over and over again to have a dramatic impact on productivity. And so we're starting to see a lot more of this tunable white light or tunable lighting, which tends to tie in with the circadian rhythms that of course, there's a lot of being talked about in terms of, you're seeing it with smartphones, where as you get into the evening, the bright blue or white light from your phones becoming a bit more sunset, an orange. Lighting is really huge. And again, that's going to be more on an AI side, so that you come back from lunch and it's going to kind of bring you right back into the swing of things instead of having you fall asleep, with the lighting. Anyway, that's a really big piece of it. Obviously, security is another piece we're going to start seeing, whereby you won't necessarily have to be logging into computers or unlocking doors because it's going to know who you are. You're going to have, whether it be in your phone or other GPS technologies, that's going to enable you to access your devices without actually having to go in and log in or pull a key out or even a key fob. So we're going to start seeing a lot more of that too.